Hello,
Hello there.
we are peer recovery coaches, meaning that we support people with substance use disorder, otherwise known as SUD, as well as those with other addictions.
But mostly addiction to opioids, like heroin, fentanyl, and oxycodone. I am personally in recovery from these substances myself, and have been sober for the past 5 years.
And I've also been sober for 5 years. As peer recovery coaches, we get to use our personal experience as a resource to support other people to thrive in their recovery too. One of the things I talk to people about is how injecting drugs, especially through sharing injection supplies, is the number one risk factor for hepatitis C, also known as Hep C. Sharing needles is the most common way that Hep C is passed along.
Hep C is spread through blood. It's a slow-acting virus that infects the liver and can cause long-term problems, including cancer. People often don't have signs of it for years.
So, people who share needles should definitely get tested. Also, hepatitis C used to be in the blood supply because they didn't screen for it. So, older people should be tested, especially if they have ever received blood products, like through blood transfusions. But really, Hep C is common enough that it's recommended all adults get tested at least once in their lives.
The test is easy. It's just a poke and blood draw. They first look for antibodies. A little molecule in your blood made by the immune system that's a sign that your body has been exposed to the virus.
The good news is that there are really great treatment options out there. We have several medications called direct-acting antivirals, or DAAs. DAAs work basically by going directly to the virus to attack it and prevent it from growing, which cures the infection.
Most people just need to take a daily pill for 8 to 12 weeks. And it's effective almost every single time. Before treatment, there are some other tests too, like an ultrasound, to check the liver to see if Hep C has caused any damage to it.
If you have Hep C, it's critical to maintain other healthy behaviors to protect your liver and prevent it from being overburdened with toxins. You can support your liver by exercising regularly, eating healthy and clean foods, and by avoiding alcohol and unhealthy fatty or fried food. These make your liver work extra hard, and avoiding them will help keep you healthy for the long run. It's also a good idea to get immunized against other viruses that can infect and or damage the liver, like hepatitis A and hepatitis B. Getting immunized against these can help protect the long-term health of your liver.
Unfortunately, like other diseases, those who are more likely to get infected with Hep C are Black or brown people. Because of systemic racism BIPOC individuals face more barriers in testing, treatment, and healthcare in general. We are disproportionately affected by Hep C and other diseases as a result. Studies link increased risk of contracting hepatitis C with racism. I have encountered these systemic barriers myself.
So, that sums up the testing and treatment of hepatitis C. It's an infection that can adversely impact people in our communities, but it's something we can tackle. And that's where peer recovery coaches like us can help. I have personally experienced Hep C. I can support you with empathy and understanding because I know what it's like. You are not alone.